Now I will discuss to you the recursive form of sequence. Now what is recursive form of sequence? It is an expression used to determine the nth term of the sequence by using the term that precedes it. So it means that if A1 or the first sequence is given, then the other term will be also determined. So we have here the example. Write the recursive formula for the sequence 5, 9, 13, 17, and blah blah blah. Then they were going to determine the next two sequence. So the first thing to do is to find for the difference, the common difference. So the common difference is 4, since 9 minus 5 is 4, 13 minus 9 is 4, 17 minus 13 is 4. So the common difference is 4. So we can conclude that in determining the A2, it adds 4, right? That is the common. Then we get the A1 or the previous. Then it will become 9, which is true in here. Then A3 is equal to the previous is 9 plus the common difference, which is 4. So we get 13. So A4 is equal to 13 plus 4, that is 17. So now we conclude that in determining the 5th and 6th, we can use the given pattern. A5 is equal to 17 plus 4, that means this is 21. And then A6 is equal to, for A6, 21 plus 4, that is 25. Now, what is the formula? So we can say that AN is the representation of the sequence in a term, n term, or the unknown term, equal to A on the preceding. Why we write this n minus 1? Because it means that if this is 2 minus 1, then go back to the first sequence. So it means the previous sequence plus the common. So this is now the recursive formula of the sequence 5, 9, 13, 17. We have here two examples of sequence. Then we were going to determine the next sequence by using another method in determining preceding sequence. So the first thing to do is, that's right, then we're going to have that two sequence to determine. We're going to get the difference, the common. So this is 9, this is 13, and the common is 4. This is the last common. So the first thing to do here is to add 4. So we're going to draw an arrow here. Then we were going to derive the number here, that is 13 plus 4, that is 17. And now let's put arrow here to connect. So that is 17 plus 27, that is 44. Okay, so this is now the next sequence. For the other sequence, we were going also to put arrow here. Then we were going to write the common, which is 4. Then for us to find for this number, 17 plus 4, that is 21. Then we were going to connect the arrow again. Then 21 plus 44, that is 65. So 65 is the last, or this is the 5th sequence of this given sequence. Okay, so 44 and 65. Now, for this example number 2, okay, so let's write again. So let's get the common. So it added 7 here. So 19 minus 12, that is 7. So it means that we were going also to add 7 to find for the next sequence. So 19 plus 7, that is 26. Then we were going to add 7 again. So that is 26 plus 7, that is 33. So this is now the sequence.